Richardson. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Vassell in at the two-guard spot. And for the Magic, Jabari Parker is out there with Marcus Gasol. Then it's Cam Reddish, then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Johnson. Takes a three. And no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Ball with it. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Ball passes to Parker. It's good.
Jabari Parker.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Collins. And here's Johnson. Here's Vassell. Here's the three. Knocks down the long
Devin
J.
Vassell.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Ball. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. It's Ross on the wing. Fires for three. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ball against Murray. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
And so here is Orlando. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
You can bet that was their game plan from the get-go. Don't be shocked if they're aggressive
Magic
again
foul.
today as well.
Marcus
The whistle
Gasol.
blows. It's going to be on Marcus Gasol.
First team
That's his
foul.
first foul. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Richardson. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name. It causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now here's Collins. Pass to Johnson. And that's a foul.
Orlando
Called on
foul.
Jabari Parker.
Jabari
That's his
Parker.
first foul.
His first. Second team foul.
So it's San Antonio now. 4-point game. Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Collins. Yes.
Zach
It's Murray
Collins.
picking up the assist.
Assist
This is
goes
one
to
leading that play.
DeJounte
A short
Murray.
passer with great awareness.
Ball with it. Richardson picks him up. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. solid defense from Gasol. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Reddish. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's Vassell. Parker defending. Pass to Collins. And here's Johnson. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Stolen by Collins. Outside Murray. And it's all tied up.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray's weapon showing up there. That crazy long wingspan.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Ross. And he goes in from the
Ross.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
He gets it in there.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray's gotten his second bucket.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Outside Ross. Ball against Murray. Pass to Reddish. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack space.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Collins. Here's Richardson. Six on the shot clock. Outside Murray. Shoots it from the high post. And that one's long.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Gasol. Back to Reddish. Fires the three. And the gap beats the Magic from deep.
Cam Reddish.
Still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jump.
Murray passes to Richardson. Now here's Collins. Checked by Gasol. Now here's Johnson. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And here's Parker. Here's Gasol. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Banked it in off the glass.
Devin Vassell.
Vassell's got 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3-ball. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Collins. Pass to Johnson. of 5 now from the field. The Magic have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Murray against Parker. Here's Reddish. A 32-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
Just 4 to shoot. Down it goes.
Cam Reddish.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish, for a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Spurs timeout.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these
Which
guys
Wild section wants a t-shirt?
team as a unit try and carve out some easy buckets.
Some of the lineup for the Spurs.
Almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Gasol. Suggs comes in for Reddish. Harris is checked in for Ross. And James is subbed in for Ball. Left side Walker. Second chance effort. And the layup is
Keita
up and in.
Bates Diop.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here is James. Coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
Even though he got fouled a lot, he never lost any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Pass to McDermott. Outside Jones. Here's Bates Diop. Parker defending. Here's Bates Diop. Now Jones. Clock at 4. Here's Bates Diop. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Parker outside. Suggs no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Outside Walker. Here's Bates Diop. Here's Primo. Pass to Walker. Outside
2
Jones.
minutes remaining in
Three
the
is up.
first. 2 minutes.
That shot off the mark. And Orlando the other way now. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. James outside. Now Parker. Out to James. And here's Harris. From deep. That
For
falls.
three.
Nice feed that time from James.
Gary Harris.
Magic lead by 4.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Walker's shot is off. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Parker outside. Back to James. Parker outside. The 3 from Suggs. And again.
3 for Jalen Suggs.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Here's Jones following the bucket by the Magic. Outside Walker. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Primo. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Jones. Over James. Here's Bates Diop. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Suggs. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Orlando with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Orlando leading. And so in the game for the Spurs, they've got Lonnie Walker, and it's Primo in at the 3. Pass to Wagner. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. When you get it done offensively and defensively, players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Suggs, no good. Here's Primo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Count it.
Jabari Parker.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to McDermott. And here's Jones. He had 9 points in his last time out. Drives to the hoop. No good that time. Good work defensively by James. Orlando has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Bates Diop with a rebound. And for the Spurs, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Primo. Parker defending. Shots blocked. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. And there it is for him.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Spurs have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Primo. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Jones. Here's Primo. Clock at 6. Left side Walker. And the jam by
Lonnie
Walker.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now, here is James. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And down it
Jabari
goes.
Parker.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Time call
Timeout,
here.
timeout.
San Antonio decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Spurs substitution.
Substitutions here. And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 13. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Collins. Outside Richardson. Six to shoot. Murray against ball. Murray, no good. For Orlando, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Ross passes to Ball. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Lonzo
Fundamentals
Ball.
from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Now Murray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Here's Johnson. He's off on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home.
Cam
Solid
Reddish.
transition play from Cam Reddish, working hard to make an impact.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, they need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Richardson. Outside Murray. Johnson with it. 5 to shoot. They need this. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reddish. 9 points in the game. And a missed layup. Murray with it. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Collins. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the Magic with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Ball against Murray.
Spurs foul. Devin Vassell.
And
His
now another
first.
look at that mobile
First
unlock
team foul.
defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Calvin Johnson.
Johnson's gotten his first points in this one.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's ball.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
Pass to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's ball with the three. Ball's got 6.
Lonzo
Certainly
Ball.
Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smith.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
Now Wagner. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This
Lonzo
defense is getting
Ball.
spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Murray. From 12 feet. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Now here's ball. 9 points in the game. Fires from the wing. Great D that time from Murray. Outside Richardson. On the wing, Vassell. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Ross against Richardson. Ross passes to Ball. And
Lonzo Ball.
it through off a beautiful setup.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Ball's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Vassell, guarded by Ross. Gasol against Murray. Shot from the low post is
DeJounte
good.
Murray.
6 points for him.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Ball against Murray. Outside Ross. Shoots over Collins. Ross can't get it to go. Well, San Antonio's shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Murray. Up and in from the low block.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray's gotten 4 this quarter. The Magic have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Wagner. Back to Ball. And
Out of bounds.
San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio Ball. Scoring substitution.
Suggs is checked in for Wagner, and James is subbed in for Ross. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. On offense, here is San Antonio. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Richardson. And here's Johnson. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And Orlando will come the other way.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Good on the bucket.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs has got 9
efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Suggs has gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Now Murray. Give him 8. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. In transition, the Magic on the run. Pass to Suggs. Back to Ball. James outside. Another shot. There's the block. James has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Richardson with it. Here's Vassell. Left side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Murray against James. Pass to Ball. He takes it in. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Well, the Spurs shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Bates Diop. Check by Gasol. Bates Diop can't get it to go. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James against Murray. With the fadeaway. Tipped.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Bates Diop. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Gasol. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Orlando. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. There was no stopping Lonzo Ball in the first half. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses of the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They've been struggling to get shots in general. The ball moves, so giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long night.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Orlando has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Ball is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Jabari Parker. Then there's Marc Gasol. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Collins against Ball. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Richardson. Right side Johnson. Back to Richardson. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Ball. Oh, and there's
San
the whistle
Antonio
on the
foul.
shot. So 2 free throws
Devin
for him coming
Vassell.
up.
That's his second personal foul.
Lonzo Ball
First
takes
team foul.
pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably
At
why
the
his
line for the
teammates
Magic.
love playing with him.
Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. San Antonio shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Murray passes to Collins. Now Richardson. Outside Johnson. And he drops in the layup off
Kelvin
the
Johnson.
glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ball with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Parker. It's stolen by Johnson. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray with it. Parker picks him up. Murray against Parker. Murray, no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Knocks it loose. Parker inside. Covered by Johnson. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Driving in. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Outside Ross. Back to Reddish. That one drops 4.
Cam Reddish.
Reddish has got 11 points.
You like how Ross was looking around on that play to find the best shot available.
And the Spurs call
Spurs
time here.
timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing
Who
and
wants a
expect a
feature?
different result.
Make some noise. And your 4 on 7. your 407. Fans, your 407.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in. Here's McDermott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Jones. Pass to Primo. And here's Collins. Outside Walker. Clock at 6. Here's Primo. Over Harris. And too long on the shot.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
Outside Ross. Parker with it. Walker covering. Back to Ross. The three is up. And again! It's the Magic from deep.
He gets a good look at the basket. Ross has no problem drilling a three.
The Spurs have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside Walker. Pass to Collins. Over Ross. San Antonio again missing.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Ross has got 10 points in the game.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Primo. Soft touch off the
Josh
glass.
Primo.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Ball outside. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Jabari Parker.
Getting 8 points now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Spurs have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Count that one.
Trey
Beautiful
Jones.
call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball passes to Ross. And here's Harris. Back to Ross. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And there's the
Terrence Ross.
He has size, but the first step of Terrence Ross is what makes him so good on the drive.
Here's Primo. Lays it up and banks
Josh
it in.
Primo.
Timeout, timeout. Give him any sort of space, he's gonna
Timeout
attack.
Orlando.
Orlando calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you
The
wouldn't see
loudest
so
and
many
craziest
coaching
fans
changes
get a free
in the
t-shirt.
offseason.
Let's see it, fans.
subbed in for Ball. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bates Diop checked in. James outside. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio shooting about 40% so far in the third. Walker against Terrace. McDermott outside. Pass to Jones. Here's Primo. Fade away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Suggs. Takes it inside. And he scores. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Outside Walker. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Primo. Now Walker. Pounded by Harris. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. McDermott from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket. Suggs. And the layup falls.
Jalen
Suggs
Suggs.
has got 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Spurs shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Josh
And
Primo.
that one's good.
Assist
Credit
from
his teammates for
Trey
feeding him the
Jones.
quarter.
Now James. To the paint. Here's Parker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Walker. And the jam by
Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
James outside. James double team. And he banks in the layup. James has got his second bucket of the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible
Josh
points to
Primo.
speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Into the lane. Suggs with the bucket.
Jalen Suggs.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Outside Walker. Pass to Primo. And here's Walker. Pounded by Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jones. Here's Primo.
2 minutes remaining in the
McDermott right
third.
side.
2 minutes.
4-3. Here's Primo. Give him 8. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain
Spurs
possession.
back.
Reddish is checked in
Into the
for
lineup
Harris.
for the Spurs.
Here's Jones. Inside. Outside Walker. And rejected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Parker outside. Pass to Wagner. James with the ball. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And that one drops.
Franz Wagner.
With the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Walker. We've got 1:13 left in the third. McDermott outside. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Jones. Over James. San Antonio again missing. Magic shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Suggs. 15 points in the game. And the bucket is good.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs has got 17 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
McDermott from outside. Not going to go that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Parker outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first,
Man,
second
he
team
made sure
foul.
to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Magic. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Both free throws good from James. And so it's San Antonio with it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
James against Murray. On the clock to end the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Spurs, they've got DeJounte Murray, Josh Richardson out there with Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Kaycock in at the center spot. Richardson, that's
Josh
good.
Richardson.
I love that catch and
3.
shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
And here's James. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in mid-season, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Schofield, defended by Murray. A nice shot by
Admiral
Schofield.
Schofield.
They're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Spurs shooting only 34% in this one. To the middle. Murray's shot is
DeJounte
good.
Murray.
Strong performance
Assisted,
from him, but he may
Devin
need to
Vassell.
do even more if they're going to win this game.
Now the Magic with it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Richardson. Perfect pass to
Josh
set up the
Richardson.
lay-in. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Against physical defense, Richardson using his length and athleticism to counter.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Sharp. San Antonio with a rebound. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Vassell. He can't hit that time. Magic shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Here's Reddish. The shot's good.
Damn,
On the assist by
Reddish.
James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Kaycock. Outside Richardson. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
James attacking. Doesn't go that time.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Outside Murray. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And stolen by Murray. Outside Richardson. That one goes in.
Josh Richardson.
Richardson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Now, here is James. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Great D that time from Murray.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
On the wing, Vassell. Check by Richardson. From deep. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Clock at 6. To the left side wing. The Magic need to put one up here. There's the triple. And they force
That's
the
a
shot
24-second violation.
Great D.
Spurs ball. In the lineup for the
Changing it up
Spurs.
here. Ball against Murray. Pass to Langford. Down low. And
Magic
the shot
foul.
counts. He's
Admiral
fouled, and
Schofield.
it's a chance for a
His
three-point
first.
play.
Shooting
And a
for San
moment to check
Antonio.
out the scoring breakdown
DeJounte
for
Murray.
Orlando.
What
At the line
tremendous
for
passing
one.
we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
One shot.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout,
Here, the Magic
Orlando.
decide to talk it over.
T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
Harris outside. The kick out to Ball. Now Harris. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. is really gained prominence.
Lonzo
It is
Ball.
successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Schofield. It's good. And the
Admiral
assist that time for
Schofield.
Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
Murray against Ball. Little turnaround. Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Murray against the ball from 13. Murray can't get that one to fall. The Magic have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Ball passes to Harris. Pass to Brazdeikis. Here's the floater. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Murray with it. Collins outside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain
San
possession
Antonio
here.
ball. Spurs substitution. Trey Jones.
Here's Primo. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Well, Orlando shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Back to ball. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out, get through it, and hope for the best for your ball club.
Here's Primo. Off the mark, and the drought continues. So it's Orlando now. And here's Harris. Pass to Bull. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Jones. There's the drive. Pass to Kaycock. Laid it in.
Devontae
With a nice touch
Kaycock.
off the window.
Assisted
Nice
by
job. Those passes
Trey
have to be
Jones.
right on the money around the painted area.
And the Magic shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Harris. Ball with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Sinks it again. That's a
Lonzo
7-8 field
Ball.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Pass to Kaycock. Here's Primo. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Bull. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here he goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And you can see how
this league.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Lonzo Ball.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Inside. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Brazdeikis. Harris outside. No good there. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Primo. Hounded by Harris. Picked it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Ball. Here's Schofield. Here's Bull. 14 feet away. He can't get that one to fall.